everybody to another episode with me, Webby, at Webby101, and thank you so much for watching today. I am here, and I am going to show you the new Undersea Enchantment Bundle. And as you can see, I am in the mount today already, and this is what the mount looks like. As you can see, we have two pretty dolphins and a lovely shell carriage attached with them with gold filigree. And the dolphins have their own noise. And I will turn the sound down a little bit so you can hear it better. And this is what it looks like from the side. Alright, and without further ado, let us go to the Undersea Retreat. Alright, and this is the Undersea Retreat. So what I will do, I will show off the house first, and then we will go into gear and pet. Okay, so first, here's the house, and it is a gorgeous house. And on the outside, right next to the door, here is your interactive housing item. And let me see if I can't do that right now. It is. Well, I did it last night, so it's not ready yet. This is once per day, but this is the interactive housing item. This little clam here. And I didn't get anything that good, but who knows what it drops. So let's go ahead and get back on the chariot. But yeah, this is the interactive housing item, and I'm sorry I already did that last night, but I will do it again tonight. This is, I swear, this is it. Because I couldn't find it in the guide on where this was at, so I looked everywhere and it took me forever, and I finally found it after like 30 minutes of looking. So this is what this is, Pearl Clam. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the secret area. There are two secret areas in this outside area. There is no secret area inside as far as I know. I looked last night for a long time. Again, I did it for like, I swear, 20-30 minutes, I feel like. And yeah, I couldn't find it. But I wanted to show you this. This is something cool. You have these wrecked ships kind of floating by, giving it kind of like that deep sea, spooky feel. Even though this is not really a Halloween themed house, I do love this touch. Just to add a touch of like eeriness to the whole thing. Very nice, very nice. Alright, and let us go to the secret area. This one is all the way over here. And there's one on the other side, kind of mirroring it a little bit. I want to say the other side is a little bit closer up front. Okay, so this is the secret area, and there really isn't anything in here other than this really cool cavern with the bubbles. Yeah, very cool. So, alright, I came in over there, we go out over here. Let's see these tunnels, I like how they're covered in like that coral algae plant stuff. It's very cool. Alright, let's go to the second area. And the second area actually involves this crab here. So we have this crab, and he's a very good looking crab statue. And so, if you go to the other side, and this is a little farming area, I was trying to see if this gave a plant like, and I don't believe it does because I don't see anything on here, which is weird because there's a farm patch, and it is like a farm patch right there. So I was hoping that meant, there would be another little area. Okay. So, did I pass it? I did pass it. Alright, so this is the other secret area. It's right by the farm area. Alright, and here we go. We went into a tunnel here. And then here we are inside the crab. And then here we are coming out of its mouth. Yep. So, pretty neat little stuff. Everything's obviously really well decorated. I am really, really satisfied with this. This whole place is just amazing as far as the level of detail, the colors that go into it, and then of course this mount is pretty awesome. And you do get a teleporter. You get a teleporter that takes you towards the back where the door is, and your interactive Pearl Clan. Alright, so let's go inside the house. Alright, and I don't know if you can hear, but you do get some water sounds here. So this is the front area, and it is like a foyer, I should say. And here's the tunnel that leads to the main area of the house, the main hall. And this is the main hall. And it does come with its own pond. And I did catch some interesting fish out of here, so if you like to fish, this might be worth it. I don't know what kind of treasure chests get pulled out of here, like what they have inside, because I haven't caught one yet, but hopefully it'll be something really interesting. I really like that there's a fishing pond inside the house. It's almost like a mirror to the outside. And so at the top of the main hall is an elevator. It takes you up to the top, to this area. And as you can see, I have the pet with me equipped. It is this cute little seahorse pet, and I will talk about that in a moment. Here's the tunnel that leads to a secondary hall. And each secondary hall leads to another room, which also have a tunnel. And here's the elevator up. And here's what is on top of the secondary room's elevator. A nice little tower room. And you get a nice view of what's happening out there. And a shark swims by. And we get fish swimming. So very cool. Oh yeah, we got all sorts of stuff. We can see the ships moving out there. I didn't really pay attention to this last night. I like that there's a shark swimming around. That's cool. Alright. And the other one is pretty much a mirror image of this, but I will go ahead and show it to you. So let's go back out to the main hall. And then this is where we came in. This is where we're going. Exactly the same. Different views of stuff, of course. There's different fish out here. Now, since I didn't pay attention to this last night, let's see if the same shark is used in this one. Or if it's a different creature. Alright, and here's the top. I don't see him. I don't see a shark, so I guess we don't get a shark in this room. We get one in the other room. I would say you kind of get a better view of these ships passing by. Huh. Alright, and that is the secondary room. So let's go ahead and get back to the main hall, and I will talk about the pet and the gear pet looks like. Yeah, there you go. That's a really good shot. And he's really pretty. So he is a baby sea courser. They do have information up on him on the wiki already, so be sure to hit Wizard 101 Central and look at that. It does have a decent card already, a Fire Dragon card, so that's pretty interesting. That's not bad. Kind of reminds me of my, which one is it? My Leviathans. I'll have a Leviathan card. Kind of reminds me of that. So it's decent. It would be really good for a fire. I think I'll keep it on my storm just because my storm has this whole sea animal thing happening, as you can see. So let's go to the gear. Alright, and here's the gear. Helm of the Briny Deep. This is what it looks like. Here's the stats. I claimed at 130 so I could look at max stats. As you can see, it has 7% outgoing, which is 2% higher than Jade at level 100 and 110. And then it also has 140 crit and 25 universal damage and 9% stun resist and 4% shadow pip, which is pretty good. That's a really good one. So I'm impressed with that. And then we come to Hauberk of the Briny Deep. I claimed at 130 again so I could look at max stats. And it has 20% outgoing. I believe the second best now is the Spooky Carnival suit, which is, I believe, 19% outgoing. So if you want that extra 1% for healing, it's got that. And I believe the other robe doesn't have I want to say it's either the crit block rating, which is 124, or something like that. Because I want to say they added accuracy on this and the crit block. I can't remember for sure. But the outgoing healing is definitely better than Spooky Carnival suit, which up until now was the best healing set that you could have. So, and let's look at the boots. Oh, and let's go back real quick. This is what it looks like as far as aesthetically. I like the fishtail cape. I like the scaled look and everything's got fins, of course. So it looks good. And here's the Greaves of the Briny Deep. As you can see, it's got 7% outgoing, which is better than the Jade boots at 100 and 110. So it's like 2% higher. So again, better. And again, this comes with a crit rating, just like the hat. And I want to say Jade doesn't come with crit; it comes with like crit block or something like that. Jade is way more defensive, and this is a little bit more offensive. So if you want something that's great for healing, but that can also pack a punch, like this is a really good option, I feel like. And again, like if you want highest outgoing healing, like you're probably gonna have to get this because now you can get, what is it, 5% with all three, higher than what you could with the best gear before. And when I say the best gear, I say the best gear that I could find as far as like what guides people have made for it. So on Final Bastion, there's a guide for highest level outgoing gear, and according to them, Jade hat and Jade boots were the best before this. Suit was also the best before this. So really good gear, really good gear. And then this is the wand. Here's the wand. It's a decent wand. It's nothing to scream home about because it doesn't have as good crit, and I want to say damage is good because it's 10% universal, but it could be higher again. It could have a little bit of higher everything. So it's a decent wand, but I don't know. I probably won't use it, especially since it doesn't have an outgoing on it. I thought that was kind of shocking since everything else has a healing except for this. It just has pip conversion, that power pip, the crit rating, which is kind of low compared to other crit rating. As far as like, look at my Staff of the Dragon's Maw. And then it's got 6% universal resistance, which is okay, I guess, for universal resistance. I don't know. I feel like there is better stuff though. And here's what it looks like. You get shield, you get trident. Shield, trident. Pretty cool. Alright, and that is it. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you all was this cool, neat little new feature they've added. You can now take fish out of your backpack that you've caught, and you can place them around your outside area of the home and make them like some little decorations. So I will show you what I'm talking about. We'll come up here. So there is now a fish tab, and you can place fish. So let's go ahead and place, I'll place a Skull of Life. Let's do one right here, because that's cute. Alright, see? Cute. And they really don't move or anything. They just, oh, stay there. Let me get off this. And yeah, they just stay there for the most part. They really don't do anything else. Now I did place another fish, and it does kind of like, it stays in one spot, but it spins. So, which I thought was pretty cool. One other thing I wanted to check with y'all is if they updated Sunken Palace, which I do have. And so let's go see what that's all about. Because if they've updated it, then it should also let me place a fish. And it should also have that extra tab. Just keep in mind this will only be probably for houses that have an undersea portion, and I believe right now that's only Sunken Palace and the undersea retreat. So, and there is a extra tab. So yeah, here's my codfather. He's cool. And see what I'm saying? Like, here. Yeah. He does move around in like a circle. But it's very slow. It's not like a fast spin at all. But yeah. Alright everybody, this has been my video on the Undersea Enchantment Bundle. And I hope you've all really enjoyed it. Let me try to get back to the house. The Briny Deep Retreat. I don't know why I keep saying Undersea Retreat, but you know what I'm trying to mean. Anyway, so thank you all so much for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to me on Twitter, and of course here on YouTube, and on Twitch. And thank you so much. You'll have a wonderful night.